All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new one. We're catfishing today. River's flooded big time. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, you've seen me fish here before, but normally I'm like 30 feet closer. You know, the river's just up that high. You know, normally where I set up is underwater right now. I like fishing these flooded rivers this time of year. These catfish are looking for warm water. They're looking for food, and they can only go upriver so far. There's a dam right back here on the other side of that bridge, and there's only so far that can come upriver to look for food. And they kind of hit this stopping point. Well, there's this great big shallow flat right here, sandy shallow flat. We got a warmer day, sun's coming out. It should be a good day to target these fish right here. They're gonna be looking for food. They're coming up here to get warm. It's a good day to target them. Rocking 2 double hook rigs a day. I figured that'd be better than like 2 Carolina rigs. We got 4 baits out instead of just 2. So the more bait, the more scent in this area, the better. This area has gone from, you know, its normal size, which is just right out here, to probably double or triple the amount of water I have to cover. So we're gonna get some baits out and hopefully tag up with some few fish. I feel like this is gonna be a day where there's gonna be a lot of action, and it could start right away. So hopefully that's the case, but there's really only one way to find out. I'm gonna scoot down here to cast. I wanna get one bait way up, kind of on that water seam where the fast water is hitting that slow stuff. And then the other one will scoot off and back off that faster water. Lovely. And there is a shallow flat out there that runs kind of right in the middle of that slack water, so that could be a good point of interest for these fish. I'm not really sure. We'll find out, I think, pretty quick. Like I said, I'm expecting quite a bit of action today, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So let's get this one out. Like I said, this one's coming back a little bit. Not quite as far out. Something like that. And look at this one's already, I don't know if that's a bite or if that's current. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of junk floating around on the bottom. So we could see some weird looking bumps. I don't necessarily think they're all gonna be bites though. I think it could be, you know, debris floating down. But either way, we're set up for fish. Yeah, all we can do is wait. Hope we catch some. One slack. He's on. Oh yeah. That was weird. He bumped it a couple times and then it just went slack. He's either, okay, I was gonna say, he's either tiny or he's just swimming at me, and that's what he was doing. He feels pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. He was right up close. Look at that channel. That's a pretty good fish. And he hit the top one. All right. Grab hold of him. That didn't take too long. 5-6 minutes sit. All right. Yeah, he hit it. Swam right at me with it. Not at me, but line was just slack and bouncing. He was hooked when I got him though. He's all wrapped up in this poor double hook rig. Okay. All right. Hooked again. Okay. Fish one. Not real long, but a fat little channel cat. Good looking fish. We'll take it. Fish one. He was in close, so something to keep in mind. I was just thinking, you know, if I start catching fish up close versus out far, or vice versa, I'll probably put both rods in that same area, because, you know, these fish are probably gonna be working up shallow today. They're finding new water, new areas to look for food, and that's exactly what this guy was doing. So we'll feed them up close if we have to. Let's keep her up. All right, homeboy, back you go. You were fun. See ya. Man, that water is chocolate milk. White one's getting hit now. Shoot. Let me wipe off my mitts. He slacked it up too. I bet you he's on there. Sure is. He feels good too. Holy cow. Same deal, he slacked it. Hit it and came right at me. Luckily I saw it bounce while I was down there. Oh, get out of that. There's a lot of junk right there. There we go. That's a good fish, man. Yeah, real nice channel. He's all banged up too. Got some weight. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Is that a blue? That's a blue cat. Sweet. Thought he felt funny. Yes, sir. That's a blue cat. He is all tore up, man. I'm gonna need the pliers to get him off. Wow. Yeah, that's. Hey, there's my grandpa. 2 in a row. Blue cat too. Oh yeah. Enough. Oh yeah.
The tree still sitting there.
Yep, it ain't going anywhere. Let me show him to the camera. Yeah, it's a little blue. All right, blue cat out of the river. He fought hard, real strong. Cool. Get him back and do it again. Shad. All right, pal. We'll see ya. Here we go. He did it again. He's swimming right at me. Little one. Still swimming at me. Jeez. Yeah, little tiny guy. Yep. All right.
Fried catfish.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Hooked twice. Tiny. Fish 3, little channel. They've all got black tips on their tails. Cool. Let this guy go. Let him get big. Goodbye. One is getting bumped. Haven't had a good committing bite yet. They've all been bumps and slack. I haven't had one just fold it. So, I don't know. He did slack it up a little bit though. I want to get a little bit more attention there. It's weird that they'll hit it, then they just kind of leave it alone. But this water is so dark, I think they're having a hard time. You know, they'll hit it, and then if they lose the bait, like they can't find it again, they're solely relying on scent, which I think is typical, but I don't know. They're having a hard time finding bait, that's for sure. Up too. He's on there. Jeez, he swam way out there. Okay, stay up out of that junk. There's a lot of trees right where he's at, but he's under, or the trees are underneath him. And now he just took me into that. That ain't good. Come on, get out of there. All right, we're good now. It's tough. This current's stronger than it looks. That's another nice channel. So far, every time I've went down to get a rod or land a fish, another pole has been hit. Look at that guy, though. Gotta reel down to him a little bit there. All right, fish number 4. Coming at you. Here I come. All right. Okay. Back up the bank. Another quality fish. Again, quality for this river. I understand that these aren't the biggest fish in the world you've ever seen. But when you're talking a small little feeder river like this, these are some good fish. Fighting them in this current is a lot of fun too. But I'll tell you what, that is a quality channel for this river. Real healthy, pretty, good color. I dig it, man. That's cool. They've all got these black tips. I don't know if that means something. I don't know. Every single fish, the blue and all 3 channels that I've caught otherwise, have had the black tips. So either way, real cool. We'll get them back, do it again. Sweet. So I'm 2 for 2, or excuse me, it's 2 against 2 on each rod. Each rod has caught 2 fish. Yeah, I kind of thought for a while there that the close rod, the rod that's, here, we'll see you later, buddy. I thought the rod that's on the right side here, it's close, it's just right out here. I thought that'd be getting hit more. I know these fish like to come up shallow when it floods like this, but they're hitting it out a little ways on that sandbar, submerged sandbar down there, so we'll keep sending baits to it. Don't bother me none. See that? Oh yeah. slacked it up. Swimming right at me again. That's what they've all been doing. He's not a bad one. Yeah, that's my biggest one of the day, definitely. Wow, that's a real good one. Damn. Oh, jeez. Whew. Yeah, they've all been about like this, all but one. All right. Hooked on the outside of his mouth too. See that hook? That's goofy. There we go. Okay. All right. Always biting me. Fish 5, real nice channel. Get a better look at him. Long, healthy, it's a male. Got that big, wide head. Fun, man, that was a fun one. Cool, we'll get him back. Cool. Isn't that weird? They've all done that. They'll hit it real hard, and then my line just flops. Well, that's gonna wrap this one up. Wasn't exactly a banger day I was expecting, but ended up with 5 fish. 2 of them being real quality fish. 1 being the blue, that first blue cat I caught, only blue cat I caught, and the first blue cat out of this river this year. And then the second being that last channel I caught. Real nice fish. Should have gotten a weight on them. I have my scale, I just kind of forgot I had it. But I'm guessing that blue was right around that 5 mark, and that channel is probably pushing 7. Real nice fish out of this river. You know, this isn't a huge river, so anytime I can pull a fish over like that 5-pound mark makes it fun, and it's fun on these smaller setups in the current. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, if you want to see some more, and we'll see you on the next one.